Welcome to Primo News Update. The auction for WiMAX licences is over. The state has earned a record €135 million. The protagonist, Ariad SL, financed by Israeli Davidi Gili, received a licence for each of the 7 regional macro areas. Telecom, the biggest of the telecommunications groups in the competition, has bought 3 regional macro licences. The European Commission has fined Microsoft a record €899 million for defying sanctions imposed on the software giant for antitrust violations. Microsoft was the first company in 50 years of EU competition policy that the Commission has had to fine for failure to comply with an antitrust decision, Competition Commissioner Neelie Kroes said in a statement. Research firm Gartner says that volume growth in the cell phone industry is set to slow to a 10% level this year as European and North American markets mature. Gartner said that the economic slowdown in the US and Western Europe would have little impact on the handset industry as good demand in emerging markets is driving growth. Nokia continued to benefit from demand for ultra-cheap phones in the quarter, remaining the world's largest producer. The Chinese mobile phone operator China Mobile, that has a 70% share of the domestic market, is to expand in European markets. According to the Financial Times, China Mobile's European branch will be in London. The expansion could be supported by millions of Chinese people living in Europe or those travelling. The European Antitrust has approved the acquisition of the Dutch-based company Packard Bell by Taiwan-based personal computer manufacturer Acer. The Commission concluded that the transaction would significantly impede effective competition in the European Economic Area, or any substantial part of it. The Canadian military is advising soldiers not to post personal information on Facebook because it could be used by Al-Qaeda terrorists. Officials have warned that Al-Qaeda operatives are monitoring Facebook and other social networking sites, searching for information that could be used to target members and prompt attacks by terrorist groups. Canada has 2,500 soldiers in South Afghanistan. Thank you, until the next update, goodbye.